and in this venerable guise continued to compete with her younger sisters on the old route. Now the last ceremonies are being performed.
Hello, what is up, you guys? This is the sinking simulator here. Today, we're gonna be Skyping the actual Stardust here. I'm so excited. Hello there, are you Stardust here?
Yep. Hey.
Hello, Stardust. This is Sinking Simulator. I'm capturing this on video right now. I'm actually been a big fan of your channel lately. I'm so excited to meet you.
Oh, that's great. I always like to meet my fans and get out into the community and try to do stuff with them.
Well, do you have any questions about my channel? Anything at all?
Well, questions about your channel. Well, I do really like the ships you make. They're quite interesting, and I think that you have a great fascination with boats too.
Yep.
Is there any background as to like why you like boats like that?
Well, I always been a big fan of ships since December of 2010. It's because when I watched the Titanic film, it's always interested me how the ship sank and of like the different interiors. Like, is there any other ocean liners out there? That's always interested me.
Yeah.
So, I gotta ask you, how did you get into ships?
Well, basically, I was browsing the internet one day, and I just happened to come across a video of this game called the Sinking Ship Simulator, and I was like, oh, this is a pretty awesome... And I was like, okay, I'll play this, and I thought it was pretty fun, so, okay, I'll record a video of it. And so I put that up on YouTube, on my YouTube channel, which I had worked on for a long time, and, you know, it got a lot of views compared to everything else I did, and I was like, you know, I kind of really like this, so I just continued making more, and I just kind of got into the whole thing about ships.
Yep. So, so why did you start your Dodgethemall? Like, why did you decide to make a channel of Dodgethemall?
Well, I started Dodgethemall back in June of 2012, I think. It was originally about the Minecraft server that I worked for, or played on. I don't know. When you start to get into the higher ranks, it seems like you're working for them, not just being part of them. And so, I made it for that, and I made a couple of videos about our Minecraft Classic servers we had run, which we really enjoyed and were kind of popular at the time. And so I made a couple episodes, and then I kind of stopped, and then I waited for a few months, maybe like a half a year, before I started uploading videos of our premium server, which were a bit more popular, and I just kept making videos because I thought it was a fun thing to do, and I did it until Sinking Ship Simulator rolled around.
So yeah, do you have any other questions? Oh, yeah, it's just my noisy fan that's on. I have to have in my room.
Okay.
Do you have any other questions? I mean, any at all. I mean, like, how did I start this channel?
Well, yeah, how did you start your channel?
Oh, my channel started way back in 2008. It didn't have any subscribers or anything. Me and my dad were planning on posting this video of me in Texas. We were having a vacation there, and it failed, and somehow it didn't work. And then I started posting actual videos in 2011 of the Mauritania. The links of that will be in the link description. Yeah, that's what started there, and then I got outgrowed of ships, and then and I did Pokemon and stuff, and then I got back into Sinking Simulator, and I discovered the game last year when its Indiegogo campaign came out, and so that's what started out there, and my first recording of Sinking Simulator was in September 13th of 2013. And the game updated a lot lately. Which updated the colors in January of 2014, I believe. So,
yep.
And that's what started out there. I got a lot of views on my Britannic video, which has got over 34,000 views. which I never got before. I was like, oh my god, that's a lot of views. So yeah, that's what started out there.
Yep, that's looking at your video uploads, and I see all of the videos on here.
So it's Canada.
Because it goes from like the pictures of ships, and then to like Pokemon, and then the sinking ship simulator.
Yes. So yeah, when I usually build ships, I usually look at the photos of the deck plans and how did it look like on its side view, and I started using this editing software called Paint. That's what I use to make my ships, which usually takes about a few days to make. I usually have the time and effort into making my ships, so yeah, that's how long it takes my ships.
I normally use GIMP. I just feel like it's more customization and more tools than Paint does.
One more question. Is like Canada Goose interested in Sinking Simulator at all? I don't see him playing it at all.
Well, Canada Goose said basically that it was sort of just like my thing, and he wasn't really interested in simulation games like I do. And so he kind of was like, well, you make those videos, and I'll make some Star Wars. And I was like, okay.
So yeah, cool. So what do you rate this game out of 10?
Well, considering that it's not going to be like updated, like the engine is not going to be updated anytime soon, there's just going to be kind of some more customization to it, unless we find a developer who wants to make it for open source, which would be a really good thing if we could do that. I mean, considering the amount of people that watch my videos, it's kind of amazing how someone actually hasn't done that yet.
I do really watch your videos.
And just because of, I guess it's fun because it's a physics simulation, but I guess it kind of takes out of it that you know that nothing else is really going to happen to it. I give it like maybe like a 7 out of 10.
Well, I'm kind of going over a 9 out of 10 because Luke Ran and Francis Ratico, is it Ratico?
Yep.
So he his team kind of quitted, like you said in your other video way back in August. So, and it kind of got back up its steps again, and which kind of added more brightness into the game, which I'm gonna kind of give it an 8.5 out of 10. Could have been better. I would like night, like you can add nighttime and then glowing features on it, like you can have lights on the ship at nighttime. That would be really cool. So that'll be it for you. That's it for you guys. Stardust, do you want to say anything else?
You can come check out my channel if you want to see some awesome sinking ships or any games getting played. It's always a fun place for some people. You don't have to if you don't want to. You can also subscribe to Sinking Simulator's channel because he's made some incredible ships that have gone into my videos.
So yeah, I will put a link description below to his channel, so you can always just subscribe to his channel. I highly recommend you go check out his channel. And how recommended do you suggest they watch my channel?
It's pretty recommended.
Really recommended. I watched your sunk the prison mark kind of jello buggy or the dubstep way.
Yep.